Hey folks, Kate here, yoga teacher and pelvic floor specialist. This is your practice for finding movement in your rib cage. As with any exercise programs, including any movement in this video, make sure you've got clearance from your healthcare team and you always listen to your body. Only thing you're going to need for this practice is a blanket or towel, perhaps a pillow. You might find a block helpful, maybe not. That's up to you. All right, let's get started. We'll begin in child's pose. For this child's pose, I'd like you to keep your legs together, and then we're gonna place our blanket on our thighs, and we're gonna lean over the blanket. So we've got a lot of rounding in our back here. And we're just gonna relax here for a few breaths, settle in, see how this feels. And then I'd like you to begin really focusing on expanding your inhale into your back. So we're really going to take a big inhale, and I want you to think about it really lengthening along your spine and rib cage. And you can let your exhale be nice and passive and relaxed. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. And now we're gonna walk our hands over to the side so we have a little bit of a C curve in our spine, and we're rounding forward. And we're still focusing on letting our inhale expand along our spine and along the long side of our body. And then we're going to come through center over to the other side. Again, big inhale, exhale. And then we're gonna come back through center. Now let's come on up to our table. We're actually gonna grab our roll and we're gonna put it on the floor right behind our hands and table. And we can kind of tap our feet out. We were sitting on our knees for a bit. And then let's go ahead and sink back to child's pose. Here, we're gonna let our wrists, if it feels good and okay on your shoulders, we're gonna let our wrists rest on this blanket, maybe even your forehead. You might feel some lengthening in your upper chest. Now I want you to let your inhale round your back and shift you up to table. Really lengthen the back, big long inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna go right back to child's pose. Let everything sink down. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen and round your back. Exhale, relax down. One more time, inhale. Exhale, relax down. Let's walk ourselves back to kneeling or seated. If kneeling is uncomfortable for you, we're just gonna flip our legs around to any comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall, big expansive inhale, fill out your ribcage 360 degrees. Nice relaxed exhale. This next inhale, big expansion, sweep up your arms to the sky. Feel your ribcage expand out to the side. Exhale, side bend. We're letting our inhale expand the long side of our body. Nice relaxed exhale. You might even feel some length kind of around your armpit. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Let your inhale bring you up to center. Over to the other side. 3 big expansive breaths here. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Last one, big inhale. Exhale. Let your inhale bring you back up to center. Relax both arms down. We're going to come back into our table. Big expansive inhale here. Exhale, relax back to child's pose. 3 rounds again. Inhale, expand your back on the way up. Exhale, relax down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, really round your back. Exhale. Walk yourself back to your seated or kneeling pose. Sit up nice and tall, big expansive inhale. Exhale, relax. Sweep your arms up on your next inhale. This time we're going to twist to one side. Pause here with a nice long tall spine, big expansive inhale. This time on our exhale, we're going to round away from our knee. You'll notice we're working a lot with our rounded back. Inhale along the spine. Exhale, relax. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to straighten your spine. Pause on your exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, pause. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Big inhale with a long, strong spine here. Then exhale, relax and round forward. Lengthen along the spine and relax. Last one, lengthen. Inhale to come straight up, long, strong spine. Pause on your exhale. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and relax your hands down. You can move your blanket out of the way for now. Go ahead and come onto your tabletop and we'll transition back to downward facing dog. This is our first one. If your hamstrings aren't warmed up, we're going to take it nice and easy. Keep a generous bend in your legs. And then nice and slow, we're going to walk our feet forward, forward, fold. Again, keep a generous bend in your knees here. And you might even think about using your legs as props by bending them so much that you can fully rest your torso on your legs. And then nice and slow, big, 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 big generous bend in your knees. We're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Go all the way to standing just for a breath. Just pause here. Maybe shift around a little bit. And then we're gonna roll right back down. Generous bend in the knees. Let your chin lower towards your chest. Round at the shoulders. All the way down. And then we'll take a step back to our downward facing dog just for a breath. Lower your knees. And then we're gonna make our way onto our bellies. And go ahead and let your forehead rest on the back of your hands here. Bend your knees, windshield wiper from side to side. And then go ahead and relax your feet down. We're gonna move into Sphinx pose. So I want you to energize your legs, reach your feet long, engage your thigh muscles. We're gonna take a little bit of engagement in the belly. So we're gonna zip up from pubic bone to sternum. And we'll bring our forearms to the floor. So we're bending in the opposite direction that we've been doing for most of the class. If you want less of a back bend here, you can slide your arms out. Wherever your arms though are, I want you to think about rolling your shoulders up, back, and down. It's pretty easy in Sphinx pose to kind of be in this curled over position. We want to try to open up across the pecs and the collarbones. So this is a little bit of working position, more than we've done for the rest of class. Stay here or let your chin drop towards your chest and roll your head back and forth. Let your head land in center. Go ahead and bring it back up to neutral and relax down. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. And then go ahead and press yourself up. Our final pose will be on our back. We're gonna grab our blanket again. And we're gonna take supported fish pose. So I like to have my blanket in kind of like a rectangle here. I'm gonna lay it lengthwise on my mat. My butt's gonna be on the floor and I'm gonna relax back along my blanket and let my arms open out to the side. You can let your legs be anywhere that feels comfortable. I like to let my knees fall in. You're just relaxing here, letting your chest open. Let your breath settle into whatever rhythm feels good. Stay here for as long as you like. If you'd like to come out, then go ahead and roll to the side and press yourself up. Come to your comfortable seat. Take a big inhale and a big sigh. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day.